Let's have a look at the Boole operator. It performs real-time Boolean operations on primitives or polygons. This means that you can see the result in the viewport as soon as you make the two objects children of the Boole object. The default Boolean operation mode is A subtract B. So let's just drop a couple primitives into our scene. And we'll drop a sphere in here. Scale it down a little bit. And we'll just take this and we'll put it right next to the cube. And we'll come over and we'll grab the Boole. Put the cube on top. Grab these two. Drag them underneath the Boole. Now I'm going to take the sphere and push that into the cube. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got here. Basically, the Boole is using the A subtract B type, A being the cube, B being the sphere, and it's subtracting the sphere from the cube. So you can just push that thing all the way in there. You could make it bigger. There's all sorts of things that you can do with the Boole. Let's come over here and take a look at some of the parameters that we have here. Okay, so if you have high quality checked, it incorporates a new higher quality Boolean algorithm known as Better Boole. It generates a cleaner mesh with fewer polygons. If you disable this, it'll use the standard older Boolean mode. The downside to using the high quality mode is when it's applied to complex objects, it can take longer to generate a result. So just keep that in mind. Create single object. After you've got your Boolean operation done the way you want it to, if you come up here, select the whole thing, right click, and go to current state to object, turn it into a polygon. So if I just turn these off now, you can see we're left over with this. It creates two pieces of geometry, two polygons. Whereas, I'm going to go backwards, just delete that, turn these back on. If I click on create single object and do the same procedure, right click, current state to object, you can see I have one single object. Delete that, turn these back on. Hide new edges. Whenever you create a Boole, you get some of this sort of trashy looking stuff right here. If you click on this hide new edges, that'll go away for you. Increase the subdivisions on these so we can get a cleaner looking result here. Play around with the font. There we go. So basically what I did, I was getting those ugly Fong breaks on my geometry, this kind of stuff right here. So if you get that, you can always click on your Fong tag and you can adjust that, try to get rid of that. But as I was saying, the hide edges, if you click on that, it's going to get rid of this ugly stuff right here. And it doesn't actually get rid of it. It's more of a cosmetic fix. So just know that it's still there. The select intersections, if we check that, and then we come up here, and again, your create single object needs to be on for this. So we select this, go to current state to object, turn these off. When we select this new polygon, and we select edges, the point of intersection from where the sphere and the cube came together, that edge will already be selected if you have select intersections on. Okay, let's get rid of that. Turn these back on. And the optimize points, this one's only available when the create single object is enabled as well. And it basically welds the points together of the two objects whenever you do the current state to object, so that you don't have points just littered all around here from the object that is no longer there. So let's take a look at the other Boolean types we have. So we have A subtract B, we have A union B, which basically just fuses them together. A intersect B, so we're going to get something like that. Move that around, you can see what I'm getting. And we also have A without B, which gives us this kind of a result. Now you may hear some of the modeling purists say that the Boole operation is not something that you should ever use, but in my opinion, if it gets the job done, use it.